In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creations spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. It's like aliens or something. What happened inside was never disclosed. I'm curious if we're going to play during that time or after. All right, we got fairies. This seems like it would be after just because they kind of like brushed up the color, yeah. We took a wrong turn at Spokane. JS Express Shipping Manifest. I guess we're at work. Stay on the roads, deliver, unload, clean, and K. Oh, that's right, bunnies. So I'm gonna bring this down just for a second. Just so you're aware, there was a streamer mode. I think I can pause here. There was a streamer mode, so I've actually turned that on. That means none of the licensed songs are going to appear on the radio. So I don't know what that is. I know it's unfortunate, but just want to let you know. And with regards to what you're talking about, Amiel, I actually have this going. So I'm going to ask for your help. So essentially, this is going to go every hour, and it's not going to ring or anything, but I can see it on my peripheral vision. And I have stocked myself with lots and lots of water. So please, if you'd like to join in, let's make sure we stay hydrated and do a stretch or something like that. So I think that'll be good, especially for like a 12-hour stream, yeah? So let's bring this back on in, yeah? So, oh my gosh. Gas is W, brake reverse. I wonder if you hold it on. Yep, you can see the revolutions per minute if I let go of the key. I don't have to pay anything. Okay. Oh, wow. I love the mirrors. Oh, frickin' A. Ooh, rocks in the road. We got debris. Oh, this is not well kept. This is really not well kept. Those are some pretty sizable debris. I don't know if whenever you're in the mountains, you do the racing line when you drive. I try not to, but sometimes it's tempting. So I'm gonna do it here. Oh, that is so cool. Wow. Sulfur and smoke sounds like a supernatural watchtower. Too many ghost stories. Well, the thing is, this has supernatural elements as I understand it. At least in the press kit, that's what it said. Oh man, it's serious road trip vibes. Oh, hello. We got burned out wrecks here. Definitely like out in the boonies, you see a lot of debris everywhere. You believe it, yeah? My man. This is serious road trip vibes. I remember in Metal Gear Solid, they had a mode where you can... Oh, that's so cool. So much control. I can turn off the wipers. In Metal Gear Solid, you could pipe in your own MP3 tracks. That would be so crazy if you could do that here too. Oh. Oh, I felt a little rumble there. Oh, what is that? I hear something. Oh, did I get a flat? Oh, I think I got a flat. We should pull over. Unless... Is that the radio? Hang on. Parking brake? No. Oh, I think it's just interference. I thought that was road noise. But holy crap, this place is filled with debris. It's the radio. Yeah. I know nothing about where this person that I'm playing as is supposed to go, but wow, most of the time in, at least I'm gonna say walking simulators, it's not a walking simulator, but most of the time, you know, you'll have something immersive like this, but it does not control well. This controls very well, which I guess makes sense because you got to do a lot of the driving over and over. Yeah. Okay. Nah. Wow, look at all the cranes. It seems like we're near the water. Otherwise, I'm not sure why they'd have all that. Well, I'm guessing those look like covered bodies with some blood for some... Oh boy. Okay, that is very good atmosphere. That's for sure. What's all this floating in the sky? They look like tadpoles going... Oh, stuff's going upwards. Or am I... Oh my god. Okay. I thought they were jellyfish because I saw little trails, but it looks like it's just the motion. If you've ever been in a safari and you feel like you're the prey stuck inside a metal chamber, that's kind of how I would imagine this guy feels right now. Oh boy. Okay, maybe we just drive through it and we don't have to worry about... Is this Chernobyl? Okay. Oh, my lights aren't coming on. Car's dead. Okay. That was sudden and then a little unnerving, but oh, well, so much for our car. Hey, Faye, good to see you. Well, we're still alive somehow, but our car is not. Oh my god. Well, that's... Oh, this is not good. The Olympic Exclusion Zone. I'm inside. Okay, well, I'm guessing get to safety, find transportation. Well, it's not this. Oh, can I get my tire back? Oh, nope. Okay. Well... Jesus. Oh. Well, this is the part I need to hide behind if I want to stop a bullet, but... Buckle up, Dorothy. Kansas just went bye-bye. Oh, yeah, good quote. Oh. Find transportation. Find... Oh, my... I probably saved for those. Okay, sprint. And I wish I could grab the parts of the car. From what I understand, everything's pretty run down, so I might need those. I see the light. I mean, you know, literally, not figuratively. Okay. It's like Metal Gear Solid 3. We're just... This is a really cool tutorial. Although, if I do have a voice, I would imagine I'd be probably saying some rather untoward things at the moment. Kick. Oh, holy crap! Wow, this is Sparta indeed.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? I'd have sworn never mind.
What's coming from...
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Is it the car? Wow, this looks great. Melic HT 1947. What is it coming from the speaker? Oh my god. Wow. Diet rocket. Well, I guess if you need to put things together willy-nilly, I mean that they're obviously... pretty smart. I don't know if I'd think of all these things. It's a lot of beer. Oh, should be San Miguel. Put the wheel back on. Like, unless the car told me, kind of like Knight Rider or something. Oh, you hold it down. Oh, that's fancy. Where did I get an impact wrench? I guess I just carry one of those around, yeah. So I tune in and immediately say, Jeff Goldblum talking to aliens. And I thought to myself, HB sure looks different. Oh. Is it really Jeff Goldblum? Get in the car. Wow, I'm so trusting. Start the engine. So my best friend in high school. Oh, you actually have to hold it down. Oh, that's cool. His family had a station wagon like this. We used to sit in the back and face out the back way.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
We have no gas. Look at that. We're empty. We're close to empty.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy?
Do I talk on?
Hello? Is this thing working?
I mean, I don't know. Is it? Oh, there we go.
Transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Oh.
But if they're stranded.
Apartment. Oh. Apartments.com.
They're a breacher. Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
Oh,
If we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
East. Okay, well, we're facing the wrong way, right? Drive east. Put it in drive. Okay. All right, we're good. Drive east. Well, we're going west, so we need to go the other direction. Oh, this is not good. The car is nowhere near as responsive. So I do like the fact that they kind of set you back in time. First of all, they put us right in danger. We're in a place we shouldn't be, and they let us feel what it feels like to have a normal car, and then they put us in this. So high levels of contrast right now. Oh, come on. Oh gosh, and this is not actually a, like, it is a road. It is cleared, kind of. It's just not paved. That's all. And I want to go other places, but it seems like we're in danger. So right now we're heading southwest. We're probably gonna have to do well, I guess to the bunnies is gonna be this direction, like a bit of a U-ey. Now we're heading west still. Oh boy. Is that the gas? Yep. I knew it. We're empty. Siphon fuel. Oh boy. Hey, Lauren. Good to see you. Well, oh my God. Well, you know, just 1 second. Hi. I hope you're doing okay. We're gonna. It's not like I haven't done that in real life. Okay, cool. You know, this reminds me a little more of like San Francisco. And if you park on the incline and forget to do certain things and then try to walk away, then just don't put your coffee on top of you know what I'm saying? Drive east, find a shelter, check your trunk for a fuel can. Well, man, we are prepared. How did they, I mean, is this our trunk? Oh, what the, is that duct tape? Or gum? Well, wow. I mean, like I said, they're ingenious. I really don't know. I wouldn't have thought of that solution. So I'm very glad that, you know, they've got a method to the madness. Oh, wow. Holy crap. We just carry a siphon? One thing I'm noticing about this game. Oh, look at that. You can see the percentage go on up there. Oh, fantastic. Wow, I'm surprised that all this thing really is a fuel can. I'm surprised this guy carries a siphon pump, and he also carries an impact wrench. So if we store this, fill your tank. Oh, gotcha. Well, that makes more sense. is on this side. It is. That is freaking cool. I mean, talk about levels of immersion. I almost feel like this is our DeLorean or something. It's kind of like pieced together. And if we go, well, I don't know if we're ever going to go over 80 miles per hour, but I'm sure interesting things will happen. Not that they're not already interesting enough. All right, let's go. Oh, can we not? I can't drive. Park. I did it right? Hello? Oh, the keys. Oh my God. Okay. All right, yay. Oh, this is not good.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding.
Oh boy, oh boy.
A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way to not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Me too.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Well, okay, I can't tell. It sounds like, aren't I gonna break things?
Find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Okay. Like, what I can't tell is they talk about remnants. Apparently our car is kind of like Knight Rider. It probably has some type of special sentience or something like that. And I mean, not only that, but they seem to... Wait, we need to go east, right? So that would be to the right. But they talk about it like it's sentient, and I don't know if that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Hey, Tang, good to see you. Welcome. What happened? Something happened. And we got to get inside. I'm guessing go around the back. Oh, thank you so much, Tank. Yeah, we're just checking out Knight Rider, the budget edition. No, who wants to tell HB his car is Christine's little sister? Oh boy, well, you know, at least it's the little sister. Oh, okay. You know, I'm just gonna park here and see if I can open the garage. Let's see, we go park. We turn off the car, which I failed to do last time, but I guess it wasn't too big of a deal. Oh, I opened it. Then do I just get out? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Woo. Wait, we don't have a wheel? Where's our wheel? That explains a lot. Oh no. Wait, we don't have a wheel? What happened? Okay. This might be the shortest road trip ever. I'm guessing, well, let's find a way in the building. God, that's embarrassing. You know, yeah, that's one thing we learned in Battletech, is that if you've got a quad, you only need 3 legs. You don't actually need 4. You know what I mean? Like, 4 is a luxury, really. What? Where are we? 13 cents a gallon? Oh, I mean, even though it's diesel, Jesus, I would get a diesel engine just for 13 cents a gallon. Wow, this must have been... They must have shut this place down a long time ago. Wait, why am I on the roof? That's not... I wouldn't do this in real life. Well, I guess it's a game. It's a little bit of escapism here. Oh my... Okay, that's not a peak. That is a single incline roof. There's probably a more official name for that, I'm sure. Maybe we won't go up here just yet. This is if we need like a... You know, we're with Marty McFly and we need an antenna that... Oh, it's all red inside. Of course, that's where all the not demonic things are. Oh, wow. They've got some nice old computers. Is that an Apple? Although I can't read the writing. Oh, doggies. Well, at least they've got their heart in the right place. The question isn't where. The question is when. Oh, no kidding. Flip the breaker switch. Okay, I should probably pay attention to that. Breaker. On. All right, we're back online. We got power. I mean...
Who's there? Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached.
They call me the breacher.
5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head.
Oh my God, it's a Game Boy.
Sam, man. emergency broadcast.
Dude, they got a Game Boy.
Attention! This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your
Oh, thank God
garage
they
on
announced us.
Official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Don't let that voice cut like a nail gun to your skull.
Hey, DeWitt, welcome.
So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun?
I didn't mean to come inside.
Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
Oh, she understands.
Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
I don't even know what a zone is or how large it is. How am I supposed to get out unless you show me the way?
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Does she have a speaker or something, or is it coming from our car? It's probably coming from our car. I mean,
What? Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
yeah, that looks safe. When next turn of BT? When you see BT, are you talking about BattleTech? Is this it? I'm guessing when we get the car in, maybe that's when we use it. Pick up the backpack from the table. Okay. There is a... Oh, wow. That's super nice. Game seems a bit dark. Is there a way to turn up the brightness? Well, let's take a look. I bet there is. Because I think over in... At least in video, perhaps. Here's brightness. I mean, I figured that that might just be the way of things. But we can try this. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Well, let's back it out a little better. I mean, I think... We actually have to turn on flashlights and stuff, yeah? Does that look a little cleaner? We can actually adjust that even higher. I can just blast the heck out of it, but at least for me, I can see. Pick up the Mechanic's Eye headset hanging by the map. Turn off motion blur. Does it blur right now? I typically don't mess with the settings too much. Motion blur. Just because maybe it's how it's intended. I mean, still looks... the same to me, but yeah. Okay, thank you so much. All right, we've got like pano nods on. First aid. Tend to your wounds. Oh, well, that's a little demonic. That's cool. Pull the car in. We don't have a... I guess we don't need all of our wheels, right? Steel... Oh my god, it's showing how bad everything is. I don't know if I'd want these goggles in real life, because then I would just be sad. Oh, I guess not drive. Here we go. Oh boy. Yep. Put the wheel back on. Well, I mean, you know, there's a lot of things that we want in life. And hold. Okay. And out. I think the car's off. And we're gonna go. Yes, I do love your gameplay of BattleTech and... Yeah, no, absolutely. So I haven't changed BattleTech for today. So just to give you a little bit of a preview, the schedule's currently on the announcement section of Discord. We're doing a 3-hour broadcast for the launch of Pacific Drive. And then same exact time at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to do a 6-hour block of BattleTech, just like normal. And then right after that, there'll be a bit of a break. And then another 3-hour block from 7 to 10. So that's the plan, at least, yeah? So we will be doing BattleTech today. Oh my god, connected. Danger, 16. So we need another wheel. I'm assuming this is where it is. Probably outside. Maybe that's... Oh, maybe it tracked where we dropped it. Oh, that would be so helpful. Because I didn't even realize the wheel freaking came off. Oh, wow. It's like we've got air tags on these. Oh, wow. She's super prepared. Look at that. They've got big... What is that on top? like compressor, air, something, fuel. Super, heck yes, super streaming day for the bunny man. Man, I was just so excited about this, and I didn't want. I'm always excited about. Oh, left. Oh God, we just have these impact wrenches everywhere. Add to your to-do list a crude door. Well, yeah, yeah, this is a very crude door. How do we add it to our to-do list? This is impact wrenches are. Oh my God, we just took the door off. Well, that's cool. Do I put it back? Can I put it back? Oh, hopefully I didn't damage it. Okay, so let's see. E opens it. R removes it. E lets us, if I just tap, that opens it. Oh, nope, that's not it. Okay. I guess I should probably hit enter. I think that's the key for open headset OS. Or no, or right key. No. Or, let's see. This is our quick bar. I have a, I'm guessing the lower left-hand corner is like a quick access item. So add to your to-do list. If I hit I, tab maybe? No, what is that key? I would think that's enter, but it's not. Maybe right? We got, hang on one sec. So this is for the headset OS, right? Gameplay, controls, and I'm assuming input bindings. Oh, here we go, here we go. So we've got the up arrow key. So it looks like it would be right. Open inventory is the, I'm guessing that key. This is return. Okay, so this is a right key. So I'm tapping that. Maybe numlock? Huh. That doesn't seem to work. Maybe I need to do something first. Add to your to-do list the crude door. But I guess I have to go into the... Oh, here's the crude door. But... Let's see. Hang on. So I've got a crude door right now in my hands. Okay, so it's whatever is selected. So if I go over to number 2, I have nothing selected in the lower left-hand corner. If I hit number 1, I have the crude door. That's what I'm carrying. Hey there, Infernal. Well, this is the launch of Pacific Drive. And we are trying to repair this vehicle to a state that is at least semi-compliant with our standards. Very high standards, very low standards at this point. Just trying to figure out how to use our headset because... You know what I'm going to do? This is a bit of a hack. I don't know if it's going to work, but if I go gameplay and go controls, I can actually do alternate controls, right? Oops, I'm in the wrong screen. So here, right is open inventory. I'm actually going to go for the opposite. I'm going to hit the tilde, or yeah, I think that's tilde, and it works. So that means I'm just hitting the wrong button. Huh, interesting. Well, I guess this works too, right? So they said to go to our to-do list, blueprints, crude door. This weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It'll also keep out the wind and the rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. Yay! And we can plus C. Oh, okay. So that's on our checklist then. Usually show up in the middle of my night. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Infernal. We're actually doing a 3-stream day. So this is going to be the first, then the regular Battletech one. And then after that, we're going to do a little more of this, yeah, for a few hours. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Search the abandoned car's trunk. E seems to be the way to go. But maybe it's locked. That's a question mark. Search the toolbox for a pry bar. There we go. So now we are... Oh, this is in the toolbox. This is my backpack. That's my hands. Okay, got it. So I'm going to put that in my hands. This is a mechanics kit. That sounds very useful. And this is duct tape. I love the organization here. And let's take a look. We got our pry bar. And use the pry bar. And now we got in the trunk. We've got road flares. I'm curious if we can just grab everything. I guess we place them like real life, yeah? And if we want to rotate it, R for rotate. Oh, so cool. It's like old school Resident Evil or something. And we've got glass shards. I don't know why I'm going to need that, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure that out when it's not raining. Maybe we should close this. Oh, never mind. Search the dumpster by the garage door for crucial items you're unable to craft. Oh! Well, that's one way to search a dumpster. Can I just grab these? That's not good. That's like having fusees that I'm just holding and just dropping slag everywhere. That sounds a little dangerous. Anything else you want to cough up? It says it's friendly, but I don't know about that. It's a little bit like Oscar the Grouch this morning. We've got gather items from the abandoned car, scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Go to, oh, we've got our scrapper. Interesting. So right now we're holding the scrapper. Tear into anything and everything out there with this voracious homemade tool. Reduce items to raw materials in moments and walk away feeling mighty. Ooh, it's kind of like a Jaws of Life or something. And we've got more scrappers. And we're going to turn maybe, I guess, the glass shards into stuff. So how do we do this? Oh my God. Maybe we drop the things on the ground. So the right click drops it. If I pick it up, that's E. Or I can throw it by, whoop, okay. And then this should be like a virtual reality game. I'm just curious if I actually take these things and put it on the ground and then we bash it to pieces. You know what I mean? So I'm going to drop it with X like so. I'm going to get the scrapper and try this. Does that work? Oh, scrap the abandoned cars, wheels, panels, and... Oh, that's embarrassing. It already told me what to do. That's cool. So these are the doors. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. That's one way to do it. We get a bunch of material. The doors, the panels, and the wheels. I don't know. I kind of need wheels. Seems important. That wheel looks a lot better than mine. Oh my God, rubber gear. Ooh, we got blue stuff this time. Heck yes. Plastic. Oh, wow, it just pops out into duct tape. Super convenient. There we go. Okay, I get it a little better now. Crude panel. I guess we do the whole thing. Wow. You know what this reminds me of? If you ever played Street Fighter 2 and you get, I don't know, like 3 fights in, there's that one stage where you actually have to beat up a car. And then right when you're done, a gangster comes out and he goes, "Oh no, my car." I mean, he literally sounds like that and says that. It's awesome. I guess we can get the fuel too. Craft a crude door in the shop. All right. Well, here's a workbench. And we need to make a crude door. So we got our blueprints here. Here's our crude door. And we can craft it because we have enough. Craft. All right, we've got a door. It's in our hands. And we're going to place it. Oh, that's... God, man, we've got know-how, yeah? Get the repair putty from the locker. All right, repair putty. We've got repair putty durability 5. Spare tire. Oh, that's going to be great. C is assign a quick slot. Oh, okay. Can I just... Oh, I see. I see what they're saying. And it actually sits in your quick slot instead of sitting in your backpack. Very interesting. I like these side pockets. Those are super helpful. And it looks like we've got some new stuff. Car abilities, in-car controls, so many tutorials. So equip the rare repair putty. Okay. We'll get this right here. Put that into our hands. I guess we'll just put the spare tire aside for a second. Or put it down. X. There we go. We'll come back to that. Use it on to repair the car. Structural parts. Huh? Is that how repair putty works? That's awesome. What? Oh, that's great. It's shellac is what it is. Let's just... Wait, take this. Oh, wow. Oh my God, it's like eating this stuff. This is a magical car. I'm pretty sure if you go to the body shop, this is not typically how they do it, but you know, this is a different time and a different place. Do as the locals do. Our poor door. I think we've got... Okay, so we've got 3 more uses. Wow, it even takes care of the siding. Oh, that's bloody brilliant. Man, when I got in a car accident, it would have been really, really nice to have that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's not. Oh, I guess that's a summer tire. Can I do it to the summer tire? It's not structural. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work on tires. But the bumper, yes, most likely. All right, there we go. All right, good as new. Scan the flat tire. Scan it. This is with C. Oh my God, wow. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit, or replace the flat with the spare tire found in the locker. So I almost, well, I mean, we found this one right here, right? I almost feel like we should probably craft it anyway, because that sounds like a good thing to have. So we'll get the sealing kit, we'll go in and craft it, and then we shall hang on to this, but utilize the spare tire. So we'll grab this, replace this. We'll go to the right. You blew it. Truly the most anomalous of conditions that can befall a wheel. A gaping hole in the precious, precious rubber. Okay, well, so I've got the tire. C looks at it. And if I want to replace it, I hit right. I wonder what that key is. You know the Bondo is ready when it sticks to the wall, then you can serve it with the pasta. And it's perfectly fine. Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm throwing stuff around here. Okay, so I'm going to grab the tire. I'm going to grab our sealing kit, I think. Hello? There it is. And then inventory's full. That would explain it. Okay. And then if I want to change this... Oh, you know what? I probably have to take the tire off first. That would make so much more sense. So let's do that. We're going to remove it. Oh my God. Wow. Excellent. And then we're just going to take this one. They really don't hold your hand. It's kind of cool. I guess that's part of the accomplishment. Scan the loose wheel. Equip the mechanic kit. Okay. Well, we're going to... Oh my God. Grab the patch goop. I thought it was catch poop, and I definitely don't want that. Well, we'll go. There we go. And scan is C. Got it. Equip the mechanic kit. Okay. This is the mechanic kit. There we go. And now we can apply it. Oh, that's... Just smack it. There we go. Outfit the car. I kind of want to break these things down. Can we do that? I mean... I definitely want to grab the sealing kit, that's for sure. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Well, everybody needs cardboard boxes. Install them. Install craft mat in the trunk. I'm assuming this is for storage. Craft mat. And I'm guessing this is to create parts like your mobile workbench. Oh, wow. What do you... That's awesome.
Oh. There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
All right, Lauren, thanks so much for stopping on by. It takes some getting used to, but it definitely looks like a lot of fun, yeah? Hopefully you'll have a good day at work, okay? We'll catch you later. Okay, so I'm guessing ARC device, right? Hello, here we go. We've got the box, ARC device. Install it in the passenger seat. All right, so we'll open that and place it. That is cool. I'm a police officer now.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan
the
on
Holy
staying
Trinity?
alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention.
Well, very kind of you.
I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Well, why would you give something so valuable that you cherish to somebody and then say, if you live long enough? I mean, if you think I'm not going to, then you wouldn't give it to me, right? Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Oh my God, wow, that's legit. Pick up the impact hammer blueprint by the front garage. What have I been using this whole time? You would think I already have this. An impact wrench. Refuel the car. Use the pump to fill the fuel tank. Okay. And here's our tank. Starting to get the hang of it, I feel. Controls definitely get some take some getting used to. Let's put that back. Throw the switch to charge the battery. Oh, look at that. All the diagnostics. That's so cool. Throw the switch. Okay. Here we go. Oh my God.
You're all set. Take a look at the projector against the wall.
Select destination using the map on the wall. You can also refill your jerry can. Ooh, thank you so much. Classy. Very classy tip here. Did not even think of that. Let's see. Do we just place it? E. And then... Oh my God, we can... Oh. That is freaking cool. Holy crap, thank you. You're a lifesaver. And now we stick it on this weird gunk. Trunk gunk is literally what it's called. Route planner. If we look at it, route planner.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state.
Yeah, right, Kit?
What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly.
That's annoying.
It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area.
That's scary.
So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
The voice acting in this game is awesome. Filling tilted over cans with fuel, what could go wrong? I was wondering if HB was going to leave another garage in flames, like every other map we've traveled. Well, you know, I mean, this time we're trying to fix things, not burn things. But you know what? I understand. I do have the inclination. So have anyone noticed that there's little bunnies here? If you look closely, don't really know how to zoom in, but if you look closely at it, there's tiny little bunnies, and that makes me think that is definitely where we need to go. And we are headed in that general direction. I guess this pocket of stability, will click on it, select destination.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
I'm guessing what that does is sets our GPS navigation or something on her ARC device. We're already healed up 100%. Manual drive preparation. Okay. All right. In we go. Oh, that is awesome. This is so Back to the Future. Okay, so we're going to turn the car on. Look at that. We even have new dials. Wow, actually, did this do all of this? I don't remember all of this before. Holy crap. We installed everything really nicely. And this is command, abilities, equipped. Oh my God. Change abilities, clear abilities. Looks like boost or something. Oh, battery usage. And it looks like we've got a door open, apparently. Oh, I guess, you know, we don't have a rear trunk door. Get on the road. Let's push forward. And out we go. Well, that was nice of Oppie to give us access and use of all of her goods. Looks like our rear fender's missing. Dude, that is so cool. I'm curious what the down arrow is down there that we're approaching right now. Oh, are we there already? Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's the start. Oh, it's the start of the path, I guess. So I want to go perpetual stability is the junction condition. Well, that sounds like a good thing. So we're going to head there. Oh, is it a fast travel? Oh, no way. I thought we'd drive there. That's awesome. Well, that's convenient. Radio station, residential, damp forest, outer zone, burning forest is plenty standard operating procedure. Yes, it is. We are now in perpetual stability.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research
It
trailer
is?
or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Okay. So find and scan a plasma generator. Collect materials and craft replacement parts. I mean, yes, please. Okay, so map-wise, I don't think it's going to help us. So we just got to use our eyeballs. Definitely don't want to go off the road. I can see a tower in the distance, like a radio tower. It's got one of those anti-please don't crash into me little Cessnas light on top. I'm seeing a lot of blue glowy things that might be the plasma generators that Oppie's talking about. And if we see anything, if the bunnies see any sort of
Your
salvage...
device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
All right, let's turn off the car. Come on out. It's like when you're first learning and you repeat everything to yourself. That's kind of how I feel. We've got our ripper or scrapper. We're going to get extra pieces, parts, things like that. And we got to... Because I'd really like to get actually multiple doors and things. Oh, hello. Oh, see, that's a cool looking tire. I'm going to just take that whole piecemeal. And we got a door. I am noticing, though, if you look at the scrapper, it does seem to have what I'm assuming is a condition line. There's not much fuel in there, but I will scan it. Wrecked car. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think we can chop up the fuel tank, so... Oh. Can I just break the chain? It's locked. Maybe I can... If I can scrap a whole car, you'd think I'd be able to scrap the door. But I guess not. Let's see. Very War of the Worlds, I heard sort of stuff in the distance. If it's locked, there is a good reason. Oh boy. Resource. Light housing. Sodium vapor light. I'm guessing this is a plasma generator? Yes.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will
So we
do
have
the
to make
trick.
one. So that is something that we had available to us in the blueprints. So if we go blueprints, we've got the hammer. We'll add it to our checklist. We're going to need a gas
Find those
cylinder.
materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need.
What?
Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
All right. Heck yes. That 87. So we need a gas cylinder. I'm surprised I can't take it straight from that one car that had the fuel axis. Yeah, that tire is in worse condition than mine, at least from visual inspection.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they?
Oh, hello.
And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again.
She did have me
Did
on.
you finally talk
We got good
Francis
rep.
to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Francis. Oh, we broke our scrapper. Oh, crap. See, that is a problem. Can we make another scrapper? We kind of need it. Scrap metal. Oh, wow, it's super low. Oh, you know what? We probably have to craft it at our mobile crafting bench. So it was conditioned in the back there. So if we go craft mat, we go scrapper, we craft it. There we go. We've got it. It's in our... Oh, there it is. Wow, that's... Have you noticed on the scrapper, it literally has a vise holding it together? That's brilliant. All right, there we go. Back to the car. I'm so glad nothing's chasing us. At least not yet. Perfect. We've got springs. We could probably make our own coilover at this point. I don't see anything else. Oh, what's on the back there? Looks like a generator of some sort. Oh, it used to be a plasma generator. All right. I'm guessing those things are like their version of nuclear or something. They're just always... Oh, that, it looks like a blueprint. Backpack. Oh, I can reach through. I've got fabric. We'll pop this here. Down there. We're running out of space. Can I take another backpack? Wear it, you know, on the front or something? It's like a med kit, is my guess. Probably can go inside, can't I? Just gotta walk around the edge here. See no gaps. See boxes, crates. This looks completely sealed off. So I guess we just have to reach through or cut our way in, maybe? Oh my god. Well, that... well, that works. All right, great. Excuse me.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants.
Oh, yeah.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics,
Plastic.
I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55
Battery.
seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No
What?
one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak.
Oh, come
This is the
on.
first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver.
Okay.
Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency.
Okay.
Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure.
Well,
And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
we're screwed. It's the Black Marauder Series S. Yeah, seriously. Holy crap. Well, I didn't know that everything can stack. That is incredible. That's super helpful. All right, so we're kind of getting a hang of it. We got that backpack. We already looked inside. If you run out of space, you can store stuff in the back of your... Oh my god, you beautiful angel. Thank you, Classy. Did not even think that far. So apparently, this car decided to... Or maybe we bound ourselves to it. I'm not sure which. But, so if I hit T, we can grab all the stuff and it auto stacks. That is so cool. So apparently... Oh, can I move this? Or just chop it up? Nope, apparently not. Let's chop our way out. Although it's using durability, isn't it? Yeah, apparently we're attached to this car, and I'm about to get really obsessed with it. I mean, we are trying to fix it up. Is that a good idea? You know? Oh my god, can I go inside? The camera can. Let's... I guess we're here already. We might as well go. And I noticed that we're kind of waddling around. It seems like we're maybe a little bit encumbered, a little bit heavy. Oh, never mind. It's because I was toggled into the crouch. Recommended tool. Oh, we can scrap these. Wow, I didn't realize. That's handy. And I love the fact it's probably auto-stacking in the battery. There's no way that we'd be able to pick that up otherwise. Okay, so I'm actually going back. There's one phone right there that I missed. Can we do it to the toolbox too? Probably not crates and things. Yeah, so you can open toolboxes, containers, but I don't think you can scrap them. You probably don't want to. And we look around the edge. There's probably nothing. Yep, looks clear. And as far as any goods here, I just see boxes, containers, things like that. Oh man, it's really dark. I bet we'll get a light at some point. And that seems it for these little portable units. I'm curious, can I go in here? I haven't tried yet. All right. You know what this reminds me of? If anyone's played, oh my gosh, it's Days Gone on PlayStation, or I guess Steam as well now. And they had these little, the occupying force or the force trying to control everything had these little portable outposts. This really reminds me of it. lab computer. Oh, we can scrap that too. That seems like a waste, but I'll take it. Apparently we get some copper wire as well. Recommended tool scrapper. Wow. Beakers? Can I do that? Doesn't say so. So what do we got here? Drawers, cups, backpack. I love the fabric. They all look like t-shirts. Another toolbox here. Grab it. Okay, that's getting a little bit easier. So chemicals. I don't know what chemicals. They're just chemicals. Gas cylinder. All right. There it is. Pressurized cartridges. Oh, we're too full. Okay, hang on. We'll be right back. Be right back. Assemble an impact hammer. First of all, impact hammer, we need a gear. We need another gear. So first things first, I'm going to head over to the cardboard boxes. Oh my gosh. Let's transfer the materials just like that. Oh, wow. That is excellent. Thank you so much, Classy. We got our first aid kit. Definitely want to hang on to that. We got our road flares, the crowbar. I kind of feel like we should dump this down here so that we've got some nice clear space up here. The scrapper fits perfectly in this location. And then I'm curious, our quick slots right now, we got the crowbar, we've got the flares, we've got the scrapper, we've got the schlack and the putty. So we need our gears. Got to head back. We kind of had to leave some stuff on the ground now that we are less encumbered. Another backpack here. We'll grab more stuff. Ooh, anomaly studies. Store in hint. Store in fax machine. Fax machine. More info. Oh, what the? Oh, did that sort? Oh my god, they have an auto sort. Oh, wow. Wow, that would have been nice. And we've got more materials. Anything else? This is a veritable treasure trove. I think we're clear here. But we are missing a gear still. We need to harvest or gather that. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? First, we'll transfer over all of the materials. We've got our... I guess, can we... Yep, there's the auto sort. And we've got our gear. Oh, I guess... I'm assuming we're actually going to pull from our cardboard boxes if we want to craft. We've got our impact hammer. We're still low on a gear. Maybe we can create a gear. It says refined materials. So I scroll down. There's a gear. Scrap metal. Gotcha. There it is. Now impact hammer. Now we're good. Perfect. So we've got our impact hammer. Smash plasma generators for materials. I guess literally just bludgeons things to death, yeah? So our impact hammer, will probably have to assign that to a slot. So we'll do that and put it over the flares. And then the putty, I guess we should probably keep our first aid kit, I'd imagine, on a hot slot. So pry bar, scrapper, and then we're going to assign this to slot 4. Close the screen. Items insecure, risk of loss. Oh, really? We'll go Y, like so. There we go. Now hold. Okay. We got to smash these things up. We actually have our... This is our impact hammer. It's like a jackhammer. All right, cool. That didn't seem safe at all. Well, I know where there's another one. I wonder if I can bust my way through that lock with this thing. Oh, I thought I knew there was another one. Was it out here? In the distance? In the distance. Oh, I guess... Can I go through this? Actually, you know what? That doesn't seem smart. Let's... Lest we die, we're probably going to have to use our first aid kit right after. Oh, I see the glow. There's one in the front, right? Oh, no, those are just the lights. Maybe around the back. We need more plasma. Or we have to drive around. This is... Oh, impact hammer. Heck yes! There it is. Wow. Another treasure trove in here. Super dark, though. Oh, we got... Okay, so infinity symbol. It says, tech. I can barely see that. I should probably look to see if I have a blueprint for lights. First aid kit, repair putty, battery, jumper, crude door, spare tire, crude light. But I'm assuming it looks stolen. It's not stolen. It's just borrowed. You're going to give it back, right? Oh, I know we've got a copper wire, but it's not on us right now. And I'm assuming the light's for the car, not for us. Ooh, impact hammer. So I guess hazmat cabinet. I guess if you need to get into things, impact hammer just is your brute force solution. That kind of makes sense. Got more gas cylinders. Got beakers. Random door, random crate. More materials. Hold. So dark. I don't see anything else. So let's head on out. Fuel tank. Okay, so we're gonna consolidate here. Everything's back on over. We're gonna sort just like that. Perfect. We're gonna head over to our crafting. So let's see, battery jumper, pry bar, repair putty, battery jumper, mechanic kit, sealing kit. We've got both. Crude doors, crude bumper would be nice. Crude headlight, carbureted engine. Oh yeah, that's pretty serious. Yeah. I'll be back for the BTA, so be safe in game. All right, Amiel, thanks so much for swinging on by, man. I really appreciate it. We'll catch you later. We need to smash more plasma generators, though. I wonder if we need to drive on. We might need to drive on, because I think that was the only plasma generator here. So let's get a move on. And key. And drive. And go. We need to look for that kind of purplish glow, yeah? Just stay on the road. I definitely see glowing out there, but it's like green. Oh. Can I scan that? Looks like a harvester. Hopefully it doesn't harvest us. What the heck? Hang on. Doesn't seem hostile. Can I scan it? Anomaly. Abductor. Oh, what? Abductor. Letter fragment, data unknown. Dear Maggie, once again, I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's been just crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it'd be good to put pen to paper. I hope you don't mind. Well, while I'm not, I sketched it out while we were waiting. Is there one thing we have up here? It's a heck of a view. We also have 2 hours. How is that part of... How does that tell me about the abductor? The only reason why I kind of sped through that one is because we're... it could, in theory, abduct us, I guess. So that's not good. Let's get out of here. Drive. Okay, hang on. Go. Go. Oh. All right, we're good. Go. I'm really curious if that thing happens to have, you know, plasma in it. Oh, there we go. We got more generators. Perfect. So we did have to travel onwards. Hold right here. Doesn't seem like it's hostile, but the fact that it's called an abductor, well, I'm guessing at some point it's going to take notice of us. Oh my, okay, wait. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's go. Yay. Oh, hang on. Everything's fine. Tesla towers, that's cool. I'm sure that's not safe. Let's just park over there in the middle of the giant Tesla towers. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is a lot safer. Yep. Oh, Jesus. She did mention, but not like we've really been around. Are they still zapping us? Holy crap. Wow. Well, is it safe to walk up to it? Anomaly. Spark tower. Yeah, no kidding. Spark tower. Plasma-powered spark transmitters combining previously obsolete coils with limb-enhanced repeaters have proven to be the best way to boost signal throughout the zone. Wait, so if the price we have to pay is constant maintenance and repair, they're demanding beasts and burn through components rapidly. If key resistors and capacitors are not regularly replaced, they quickly develop a habit of either shorting or even releasing constant high voltage, low current discharge into the immediate vicinity. So at first I was going to say, is it a good idea to get rid of these things because it boosts the signal, I'm assuming for communication purposes or protection or something, but it seems like if it's doing this, it's not in a good state and needs to be repaired anyway. So I don't feel so bad about it now, but we better be prepared and rush in so we don't get zapped too badly. Go. Smack it. Ow. And then I'm assuming that means we've taken the power out, so it's not going to zap us any further. Our health went down by 15%, but that does allow us to get in here. And I did not even realize that there is actually a crate in there too, in the trunk. So it's possible I was missing that. I don't see anything in that fuel tank. We're going to grab everything here. Let's see, we want to cut stuff. We've got plastic. We've got duct tape. These cars are treasure troves too. Fuel. Cut out the tire. The things that we need to get, I think, are bumpers. We need a fender for the back left, and we need a door. So I'm guessing another crude door, and then some repair putty would be grand. Because then we could actually have fully an enclosed, I'm going to say cockpit, but an enclosed station wagon. There's the fuel tank. There's a plasma generator. We just cleared that one out. Let's go ahead and dump this off at our vehicle, because if there's one thing I do not want, oh, are we still being, oh no, we're still energized. Maybe this charges our batteries. Who knows? It's going to be fine. One thing I do not want is to be over encumbered when we're in danger, essentially, right? So I'm kind of feeling we should probably keep the flares. We'll just have one stack of flares. It looks like I can stack up to maybe 7. And then I don't know what this is about, anomaly studies. So hang tight. We got to get to the other ones. We've done 2. There's 2 more here, which means there's another one out there somewhere. So probably got to drive on. Looks like a banded tree. And there's that abductor in the distance. So what I'm going to do is I'm pre-charge this thing and then move. Oh, crap. That didn't work. Come on. Heck yes. Okay. So not too dangerous. Not as dangerous as I thought. We do take a little damage, but we've got a repair or human repair kit for that in the form of the first aid kit. I don't see any other cars or anything that it's hiding. So one more plasma generator right next to the edge of this zone. And go. All right. We're getting better. That's all we ask.
Looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts.
All right.
I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Okay. Thank you very much. Well, we've got lots of goods now. Excellent. And we're on our way. Kind of got run up the hill here. A little dangerous. And take it into drive. Roll on out. And we're near an old transmitter station. I see a red pulse in the distance. There's possible that's what she's talking about. Definitely don't want to turn into whatever that energy field is. Got our lights on. Heck yes. Which is another one when we had the crude headlights. Ooh, what's over there? I know we're supposed to go that way, but looks like there's a path here. Hopefully we're not busting our tires doing this. And whenever I see the green glow, I'm instantly thinking there's more abductors. But they haven't been hostile yet. So it doesn't look nice, though, because it's all set up as red. What is this? Introductions?
Oh, my. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself.
Oh my God.
The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
I'm curious how many zones there are, because they say we're really close by, but I mean, obviously they're across a wall or something, right? Oh, hello. Ooh. All right, more duct tape. The red is such a striking color amongst all the darkness. I assume we'll have a headlamp at some point, maybe like one of those rechargeable ones that you kind of crank so that we have some sustainability. I know you can make Ooh, Arda Crate, ARDA. They did mention Arda before. I'm assuming that's the group that created these outposts. Nothing inside. Okay. And more chemicals. Okay, so looted. There's the abductor. Why? I wonder what it abducts though. Look at all those. Those aren't birds. I remember when we were near some kind of instability, is my assumption. The rocks seem to float into the air. You know what? I'm actually going to make a bumper. I don't know if that's helpful. Danger. Oh, I guess that is dangerous. Okay. For some reason, it's not dangerous right now. Maybe we should go the other way towards the station that they were talking about for the antenna. Shut off the windshield wipers. Let's go ahead and pull a UE. Oh, but there's Rex right there. Nope. Turn around. It says danger. Maybe we'll come back if we need the parts. I'm guessing the bumper. Oh, there's a whole nother. Oh my gosh. We missed this. Oh, there's another abductor. Crap. Turn that off. Park and go. There's no plasma generator. Probably why it's all dark. In. Toolbox. Oh, are we full? Oh, we're full. Okay. It's a good thing we're not too far away. Oh, I guess we can replace one of those headlights. That makes sense. The crude headlight, I thought, oh, well, maybe it's going to allow us to, you know, carry it with us and just hold it that way. Like, we have a backpack that seems to have power. Maybe we'll just hook it up that way. But I think we actually legit need 2 headlights or it'll make things easier as we're driving, right? And so far, yeah, so far, ooh. Nice. Oh my gosh, that is quite a locker. That thing is jam-packed. It's almost as good as our cardboard boxes. I kind of wish we could, you know, grab one of the lockers since we have some incredible strength and just plant it in the back like a strong box. Although I guess it would be heavier than the cardboard. Canisters, we got chemicals. Everything's looking good. And we are on our way out. So we cleared this L outpost here. Probably drop this off. We might be able to craft something actually, now that I think about it. So if we take a look, it'll be nice to replace, let's see, there's structural stuff, there's lights. Lights I feel like we'll notice right away. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft that. And then we'll pop that in. Left headlight. So if we go over to our backpack, put this in our hands and apply. Heck yes, a little bit different. It actually has some type of redirection towards the road. That's kind of cool. And we probably want to repair this. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I know we had the putty, but I don't think that's structural. I think that's a mechanic kit, right? We've got a ceiling kit, we got the putty, and the mechanical kit. The mechanics kit, I think, is in our rear in the trunk. And then we're completely missing a panel right here. So curious if we make another crude panel. Here we go, crude panel. Craft that, crude bumper. Craft that. We're getting it made right now. And we're gonna grab the bumper. We'll place that. And yes, that's very crude. It is super, super crude. We got panels going on for days. That's glorious. And I think the only other thing we're missing is the panel up front. No, we got a crude bumper. Well, we could use a crude door if we've got that capability or the materials for it. Crude door, perfect. I don't know if it's gonna work on the rear, but I sure hope it does. And place it. All right, look at this. Oh, she's gorgeous. I mean, you know, eye of the beholder and all. So I'm assuming if we get on in, then it's going to read differently on the status monitor. It looks like we've got a bit of an issue with the rear right, and it looks like our front right light is just a regular old headlight, but we're already looking like we're in better shape. So let me just go ahead and scan the rear right. I'm curious what the issue is with it. It says it just might be condition. So if we have our kit, so we'll open that. Wow, we got a working door here. That's awesome. We may need to make another mechanics kit because I think we may have utilized all of its durability. So here's a mechanics kit. We'll make that. That's perfect. And let's see if we can't tighten it up a little bit. So we got our, there it is. And we shall utilize it, I think, here. RC. Does that work? Oh, whoops. Oh, nope, that's it. That's ours. Huh. Maybe it doesn't need it? Plus 5%. Plus 5%. I'm assuming that's... we need to repair it? It might not be that important right now. If not, this is to remove it. I don't want to remove it. And I guess you can scan it. We already did that. Oh, well. I guess it's not critical right now, so we'll just store this. We'll bring that over. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. And perfect. We'll come back to that. I don't quite fully understand it yet. I remember in the tutorial, they had us kind of tighten up a wheel that had almost like fallen off. But we already have more panels. I don't know if I closed the rear door, but oh well. It's like a spoiler. And now we got to go over to the left because we took a detour. And we want to resume our direction past the abductor. Oh boy. Don't notice us. It's like the opposite of notice me, senpai. Oh boy. Okay, well, I wanted to stop here anyway. Oh, there's a lot of wrecks here. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. This is like pay dirt. And on out. This place has definitely seen better days. It's completely deteriorated, so maybe this is nothing. I guess if you see growth on it, then it probably means that it's not really useful. Okay. In the distance there, we kind of had a similar instability, so maybe being on foot is not a good idea. And this also has growth. That might be the game's way of telling me, yeah, this is not worth it. But this, on the other hand, this looks good. And we actually have a little bit of fuel. So let's just not mind the instability for a second. We'll grab everything. Even the flares. Oh, you know what? I bet the flares are our lights. That makes a lot of sense if that's the case. I didn't even think about that. Man, I almost want to take the steel door because that supposedly might be better than our crude door, right? Hey there, Randy. Welcome. We're currently checking out Pacific Drive. We've got to scavenge everything.
On a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
We seem to be in a bit of a steel sheet. Oh my God, we might have steel doors. We seem to be in a bit of a dangerous spot at the moment. There's like abductors there, and they're for some reason they're not paying attention to us, which I'm totally okay with. Oh, interesting. I thought we had way more flares, but I think we used the flares as materials. I didn't even notice. So when will Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? Da 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 da. If you wanna. Oh. Tokyo. Well, I hope at one point, because we're about to get real steel doors, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not right now. Ooh, hello, that one's useful. It's almost like we could just remove it instead of scrapping it, but definitely get the flares. They don't count as materials, even though they are used as materials. We can probably fill up our own vehicle with our spare gas and then top off the tank, because I'm definitely seeing a little bit of fuel in here. Tokyo Drift was hilarious, by the way. It goes so well if you're playing Gran Turismo and then you have the replay, which is one of my favorite features in Gran Turismo. And then after that, you play that and you immediately feel like you're cool. And oh, we actually have a radio, don't we? In our vehicle. I totally forgot. I am feeling the abductor above me, which is making me a little nervous. But so far, it's been okay. So I kind of just have to override my worries in my brain consciously. So we're just going to dump everything off. We've got a steel sheet now. We've got our flares. We'll stack those. We'll get these here. I'm curious if we can just do the Y key. And it auto sorts. Auto sort. Perfect. I love it. So Y auto sorts. Didn't even realize at first. So let's grab our fuel can. We're gonna fill things up, top that off, and we should be able to siphon and top this off because there's 2 vehicles that actually have some fuel. So we just do it like so. Oh, actually, we're topped off already. Perfect. It'll be Lone Bluegrass Station and radio memory. Well, the thing is that I did have to activate streamer mode, which means that we actually don't have access to the licensed tracks and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Sure. Let's go. We're supposed to head over to a radio station, which can allow us to build an antenna. I see the red ping out there. I guess it's kind of close to what you were talking about. Oh, I see a plasma generator. I see a plasma generator in the distance. I guess if I didn't have to worry about power or anything, and that's totally okay to leave that going, I totally would do that if I'm all alone. You know what I mean? I would just let the radio go all the time. Just curious who's broadcasting. All right. There's 2 things that I see before we get to the antenna, and it's probably this place. The plasma generator in the distance, which will be our 5th one, which we need for our objectives. And then after that, we'll obviously push on forward to the red blinking light in the distance. And then we'll be able to take care of our antenna. So I think that'll be perfect. That's like the general plan. Nice car logo can be used as crosshair. Oh! You've got the right idea. Definitely Knight Rider. All right, here we go. We gotta just get close, but not too close. That is a Tesla tower. And we got our impact hammer. We're ready. And move, move, move. Seems like they radiate outwards. Heck yes. Oh, always a little nervous there. So we've got 5 plasma generators shattered. We're clear with that. Our health is, there's the tower right there. We'll get ourselves repaired, or healed. We're at 74%. We're applying a little bit of gauze. Take care of that. We got 2 charges left. And let us go. Head up the hill. That was a lot faster than I thought. Oh, what is this? Got a yellow bag or something? Oh, it's a barrel. What the heck? 27.2. I don't know what that means. I guess I'll save by turning the lights off. I think it's the battery charge. You can kind of see it there with the blue bar. Looks like we're losing traction. We have traction control on this? And this says, oh, that we're on a steep grade, it looks like. A new game. Redneck take on the stalker. This is new as of today, actually. It just came out. So we're going to be playing this before the BTA stream and then also afterwards, or I will be, yeah? And you're always free to check it out with me. Oh, hello. Is there a, I can't quite tell. I'm assuming that there might be a, let me park this in park. I'm assuming that there is a rail here. There is. Is there a way around? I guess over to the right. We were so close, but I couldn't quite see it. That's not the preferred way to have our car. Probably want to do that before we back up. All right, we're clear. Bring it around. Is this the radio? She said eyes on the horizon. It looks like an antenna of sorts, but it's not. I expected a building. So, I guess maybe we're here? Seems a little sus. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Access checkpoint. Once upon a time, zone travel was heavily monitored. As instances of instability and unpredictable weather increased, regular checkpoints were installed not only for security, but also to track movement to ensure employees were journeying safely through the region. They allowed ARDA to monitor each vehicle and send out search teams to find any that had not recently checked in. Unstable regions could be even closed off, and safe routes opened up in response to the ever-changing hazards of the zone. Trespassing may have been one kind of problem, but in an increasingly unpredictable corner of the world that was soon eclipsed by lost or missing colleagues and equipment. These days, the few remaining zone inhabitants use these still functioning, still reliable access markers to determine which roads are stable enough to travel on. If it's zone, it's stalker. Why zone like periphery? Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything with this. It is what it is. So we mentioned look on the horizon. Keep your eye on the horizon to locate the radio station. Okay, well, I'm curious if we can utilize the map here. So we'll open up, use the arc. This is where we are, I guess? No, this is where we are, and we need to go here, I guess? I guess the green one? Does it tell us? We've passed all these areas here. We're at an access checkpoint. We'll head over to that blue dot, I guess. It's not quite what I thought. Oh, there is. You can kind of see it through the trees. There's a little red light there, so I guess that must be it. Let's make sure the door is closed, though. And off we go. Road trip commence. Oh, I like how I put it in gear before I turn the car on. Oh, are we gonna clear? This is like those old boats of a station wagon. Gotta get down there safely. Stick to the road. It's so chill. Oh, this is where we first were. Oh my gosh, we went to the beginning. We arrived at the beginning. That's what happened. Well, at least I know I'm going the right direction now. Yeah, we're definitely going the right way. Oop. Is our wheel okay? Oh my god, it's trying to wreck us. Holy crap, is that the abductor? Oh my gosh. Wow, this dick. Okay, so they are not our friends. Oh boy, he had a big giant magnet. Maybe we were making too much noise this time. Hey, studying right now. Sorry I missed you there. You have iron saw, why bother? Well, this game, as far as I'm aware, it looks... Oh, I guess I gotta go that way? Can I just keep following the road? I think I gotta go that way. You're just kind of driving along for whatever reason. And then you get sucked into the Olympic Exclusion Zone, which seems to be plagued by, I don't know, radiation or something, and supernatural instabilities in the world, where the world is morphing and changing, and we have to survive. And there are some inhabitants in this zone. There aren't that many, so think of it as relatively deserted, at least it seems. Oh boy! Oh my god, it's wrecking us. I can't move. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Is it over? Oh boy. Okay, go, 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 go. And it's like a mist, kind of. From what it seems like, it really reminds me of Firewatch, but way more action combined with like a zombie survival scavenging type of system. And we've got this old station wagon that apparently is supernatural itself, called a remnant, and it's attached to us somehow. And when I say attached, okay, maybe I can park to the edge. I see some vehicles I can probably grab before we head on up. Maybe we'll just stop right here. We're on a grade right now. That's why it's the computer's freaking out. And go. that was harrowing at best. So we are currently trying to scavenge for parts so that we can keep our vehicle rolling as we try to get ourselves survival equipment. In this case, like an antenna. Yeah. Hey, Antonite, is good to see you. Welcome. And there's a story. You don't really know what happened in the exclusion zone. The intro did a pretty good job of saying that, hey, you know, back then they closed this place off, they quarantined it, and not much is known about what happened inside. So you're now inside. It was not your choice. You were kind of sucked in. and you gotta deal and survive, right? So a lot of mystery, a lot of scavenging, a lot of Mad Max-ish, but also kind of solo wandering, like aka Firewatch, and a lot of really good voice acting on the radio. So I think we, okay, almost got everything. I like the fact we're getting steel panels because we only have crude ones at the moment. It means we might be able to improve our station wagon. The music was nice. Well, we're currently, apparently this has licensed music as well. Oh, we need to make a new Ripper. This is licensed music as well, but we're currently utilizing the streamer mode, which takes all of the licensed stuff off. And so when you play, or if you were to play, it's currently, I think, $26.99 on sale. Hang on, I need a new tool. So scrapper, we'll make that. There we go. Oh, did I make a, I think I made a scrapper. Yes, I did make a scrapper. Perfect. Shut that off. But since it's in the US, you have a car. Oh, if it's not in the US, we wouldn't. I live in the US, so I'm not sure otherwise. In original Stalker, you mean, oh, that kind of Stalker, the game. I understand. For some reason, I thought we were talking about Battletech. I was like, well, you know, why not? What is that in the distance? Is that a button? Or a ground or something? Yeah, these cars are not really in good condition. And there's these fuel. Oh, that's a fuel barrel? Oh, if I only had known. I didn't know that. I mean, we haven't burned too much fuel, I think. Although trying to get away from those abductors, we may have. So it might be a good idea to check. Yeah, copyright ruining everything. Serious. But I mean, it is there for a reason. But I think some of it is a little bit sus. That's our panel. Well, let's take a look. We can at least double check since there's a giant fuel can right there. HB, the car had something at the fuel tanks. Oh, it did? Are you talking about back here? Yeah. The Chernobyl Zone Stalker. Yeah, the game. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Because this thing, apparently, it's got a giant electromagnet or something. And if you get close to it with a vehicle, oh my gosh, wow. That did not go as far as I thought it would. I thought it would totally top us off. It didn't. Oh, the first one? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, is that a gas station there? I didn't even see that. Holy crap. Fuel tank. Oh, thank you so much. There is a little bit there. Thanks, Antonides. In original book, there were several anomaly zones, one in North America, Canada, or North United States. So I did see there's a fuel station back there, but we do need to go up here. And I think I'm going to move on because that place is kind of dangerous at the moment. This is where we're going to get a big boost, literally in the form of an antenna, in theory. Thanks for your help. I'm telling you, just a second pair of eyes alone is such a huge boon. Yeah, this is not a road. Oh my God. Yep. Please don't wreck the vehicle already. Wow. Car's complaining. Okay, so we may need to repair our front panel too. Okay, that's probably the right way. I can't tell if that's a... Oh no, that's like a wall, not a storage container. Yep, you see the damage there on the front? It's all red. Definitely got to put some repair putty on it. Heading a little bit the wrong way. What is all that? Are those people? That's not creepy. They're mannequins. Why? You know what's interesting? There are inhabitants. Does it blink red? Hang on. Did it blink red? Did anyone see that? Like there, it just pulsed. Anomaly. Tourist? Wait, hang on. Tourist. Logbook. Tourist. What the heck is that? That's scary. What that? Hang on. It's gonna blow? Serious? So tourist. I'm curious if there's a way to see the latest that you discovered, because these are anomalies, right? So we just saw tourist. There's resources, and here we go. Tourist. Dictaphone recording, Office of Dr. Richard Preble, circa 1976. Hello? Christina. Hey, wait, didn't Kit say something about Christina's little sister? Hi, how are you? So, it turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone now, and they're all very similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness, and, we also have them inside abandoned houses. We also have them in gas stations, on the road, on top of signs. One report here says on a roof. We spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing, too. I know what happens when someone touches one. Maybe we don't touch one. So, I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. You're not going to tell me? That's not good. Gotta touch one now. Oh, no, we don't, Fernandez? I don't think so. I've done my review. It was a great time being contracted here for sure, but I'm not sure I want to work at Arda full time, you know? It's very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing very important work, and I respect that greatly, but I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh, God, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact it wasn't there before. No, no, no. Well, okay. Is there a way to save in this game? Can we save? No, we can't. Oh, that's great. There's no saving in this game. It just kind of does its own thing. I don't know if we want to touch it right now. It looks... Did anyone hear that? Oh, I think that was a bird. You know, well, that's cool. You know, there's plenty of opportunities. The cool thing is that there seem to be like over 600 of them, right? And there's always more. We could definitely do it a little bit later. Yeah, I just don't feel like it right now. Yeah. Here we go. On to the radio tower. We're supposed to go. I don't know what that's all about. That's scary. Ooh. Well, I guess coming around the mountain when he comes. Ooh, there are doors. Wow. So, bunnies, if you have ADHD like I do, you're going to be stopping every 2 steps. Let's just be real. But you look at everything and it all looks like resources to you. You know what I mean? And we actually need to repair a lot of stuff. We can replace headlights. We definitely need to do some repair putty on our chassis. In some ways, kind of reminds me of Borderlands, except without all the skags and stuff. I like the art style. It's not quite like cell shaded, but it has that vibe to it. I think probably as close to Firewatch out of anything else. And I think, oh, so a little bit of fuel. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. So what we're going to do, since we're not near any sort of tourists, is probably make some repair putty or utilize our repair putty. We'll just toss that. We're going to sort and sort. There we go. And we're going to utilize our repair putty to actually repair the front. You're going to love this. Take a look at this. So this is pretty damaged, this steel panel. So we just kind of go... Shlop. There we go. Heck yay. Rust on wheels. I wonder if you can remove a whole tire. We can. We can. Absolutely. We can actually replace the tires. This door's not looking so great. We got banged up here. How's the bumper? Yeah, it's basically just a beam. Our headlight. Yep. There we go. Gotta keep things running lean and mean, you know what I'm saying? Although it looks like we're kind of missing I'd say we're missing one crude panel on the front left I didn't know about. So let's go ahead and do it. We'll make another crude panel here. Craft it. Super, super crude, but effective. Heck yeah. look at all the bunchies. Man, he even put eyelets in it too. That's awesome. Anything else that is critically damaged? I like that it's not like a single use. It has some durability and it doesn't take up all of it to... Bam. It doesn't take up all of it in order to deal stuff. Sealing kit. Actually, the sealing kit, I bet that's how we take care of the tire. That's probably the problem. So here we go. We got our sealing kit. We get on down. Can we apply it? Well, we took off the tire. Hang on. Whoops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's like 90%. Yeah, it's not in the best of condition, but hey, you know, you deal with what you got, right? I guess I can't. It doesn't need sealing, so I was wrong. Let's go with... Oh Gosh, I wish I knew how to repair that. The last time it was just with the mechanic kit, which we have. Oh, that headlight is not looking so hot right now. Can we replace that? Because the headlights that we make have some type of direction forward, yeah? F1 pit stop magic. That's right. That's right. We carry impact wrenches wherever we go. And then we'll be able to get our new one. This is the headlight. This is the crude headlight. So this, oh, interesting. So health consumes the same amount. Factory issued sealed beam lamp rated to emit 55 watts. This looks stolen. It's not stolen. It's just borrowed. Yes. Hey, at least we're going to match, right? All right. There we go. Nice. It almost looks like it's smiling at us. It's so happy. Look at him. Hi, my name is Melik. That's right. Good thing you don't need a jack to put the wheel back. I had a moment to, we may be stuck. Yep. There's some suspension of belief in this, but, you know, it's pretty darn cool. I like it so far. We can probably break this down, right? This headlight, the stock one. So we'll just drop that, get our ripper, bust it up. There it is. We've got a bulb. Fancy Dan. Toss that over. Okay, I think we're all clear here. We're looking, I mean, I won't say we're looking great, but, you know, stuff. And if we look to the right here, you can see the only thing that's yellow right now is actually that rear right, and I'm not too sure why. It looks like we're safe. I love safe. And our fuel is looking grand. Okay, we're on our way. We got to get up there, so I think that's actually behind us. So we're going to go in and pull a good old 3-point and just smacking everything along the way, apparently. Whoops, I didn't see that. Oh, boy. Yep. Not the best driver here. Oh, boy. Yep, that's the thing. Try and go around so we don't wreck our new, amazing, beautiful panels. And here we are. All right, it took us a little bit, but we got here. Broadcast transmitter. Come on, not in the tree. Not in the tree. There it is. Safe. Safe. All right, yay. We did it. Hang tight. So this place is supposed to be abundant in resources and to allow us to get a new antenna or an antenna period, yeah? So very excited about this. Let's go in and take our repair putty, you know, stuff that we're probably not going to use while we're in there. Let's go ahead and sort. We just need the tools. We're looking good. The only thing we're low on is the impact hammer, so we might need to make another one. Let's be real that this is probably the most used thing. Oh, we need a gear. I guess we got to make gears. We can make 1, we can make 2, and then we can come on over to our impact hammer and craft. There we go. Gas cylinder, man. So that's like the limiting factor right there. Let's go ahead and start taking these apart. I don't know if when we go into that station, it's actually going to trigger an event or something. So probably better to take care of this now while things are relatively not exciting. Well, it's exciting for me for different reasons, but not too hyped up, right? Where we don't have the opportunity to take care of business. There's our fuel tank. Probably make sure we're topped off. Although we haven't really gone too far. Grab all the materials. Grab the... I love how duct tape just pops out of that. Tells me something about the construction of this vehicle. And if we look at our tank, we've got... I wish we could just glance at the tank. I think if we scan... That's for the panel, though. Battle mechanic trials. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You gotta think ahead. Let's go and grab that can. And what do we got here? Okay, it's not too bad. We might be able to just top everything off. Then I'll feel a little bit safer. And the lower left is now... We're completely topped off. That's what I like to see. And we just stick it in the trunk gunk here. I thought it was duct tape, but I mean, if you look at it, it's just a bunch of goo. Okay, what do we got? So now we're ready. You hear that ping. Get all the materials that we can. This place is supposed to be a veritable treasure trove. I'm not going to hit the broadcast transmitter yet. That'll be the last thing I do. Friendly dumpster. Oh, hello. Wow, we are so efficient. We're like the best scavengers around. Can't go in. Oh, I guess we can't go in, so it's just that right there. So let's go in and do it. We took it.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second.
Okay, okay.
But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it.
But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
I mean, you say that, but I'm not too confident about that. I don't know about you. Use the arc device map to locate and drive to an anchor site. See map legend. The legend V. So anchor signal are these yellow circles. Okay. Well, there's a really big one. I don't know if that's good or not, but we gotta go. Apparently, we're not in a stable region. We were, but you know the nature of this place is a little bit, well, unstable, right? Unstable. There's a railing. I was hoping we can go on a road so we don't just bash up the vehicle. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we're heading the right way. Headed the right way. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Oh boy. Don't pay no mind to the demons, it fills you with fear. Oh, we didn't get this. There's stuff there. Tiny test.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking.
The way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. Looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I sent them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
Oh boy.
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
Oh, well, yeah, because we are bunnies.
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. A role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
So, at first I thought they were just getting lucky and talking about us. But on the map, we actually did see little icons of bunnies. And he says they might be a doozy. So maybe they're dangerous bunnies and they're Carabanog bunnies. Oh my gosh, I just realized, bunnies, we need to take a moment to stretch and have a little bit of water, because if you're joining us right now, I am trying to track it because we're going to have a 12-hour stream day. So let's go ahead and reset this here. We'll get a little bit of water. I forget all the time. I get absorbed. It's what ADHD does to us, yeah? So let's get a little water. Maybe calf raise. Rotate. Reverse arch. That's what we're talking about. All right. Great. We're good. Let's go. So we got to get out of here. I think we're in park already. I don't see a sliding anywhere. No, that's still drive. Okay, that's not good. We have rolled down a hill before. There it is. Let's go. This is an anchor oh my God. I don't know what an anchor signal is. Drive to an anchor site. Unless we actually have to drive into it. But... huh. Return to the auto shop. Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
I'm guessing they're like fast travel stations, half of a star. It sure looks that way, Antonides. I guess you actually drive into it. Maybe when it senses a remnant close by. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got a free plasma generator here. Well, let's go while we have the chance. This big giant Tesla coil. Oh, there's two. Come on, go, go, go. Come on. There it is. Okay, so we shut off the Tesla coil. We get the materials, a lot of glass, spark tower. All right, I think we're clear. There's another anchor signal there. And then there's also this ARDA station. All right, what do we got? Toolbox. Grab all the stuff. Man, our backpack is full right now. Might be chemicals or something. Hazmat cabinet. Oh, awesome. So this is super valuable. The gas cylinders, those are used to make these impact wrenches that are super. What the heck is this? Transmuter. Private field notes. Please find attached the installation plan of these newer compact limb converters, along with my resignation from ARDA. Everyone wants to get out of ARDA, effective immediately. It's become the favored pastime of my peers to gripe about the youth of today, but I find myself sentimental. Maybe the next generation will be the ones to right our wrongs. Oh, that's great. Their bright-eyed, bushy-tailed optimism reminds me of the early days when we thought limb technology's potential limitless. This machine is a step toward that original vision where limb bridges the gap between the materials given to us and our imaginations. So I'm assuming it's like a fabricator of sorts, maybe? Glass shards turn into electronics. Say what now? What did I do? Did I... Wait a minute. On the floor. Oh my god! Glass... Wait, did it just spit out the glass shards? Maybe it turns electronics into... I have no idea. I'm sure we'll figure it out. We need glass shards anyway. Alright, let's go. We're gonna head on... Oh wow, oh, we're kind of jacked up here. Get this packed in, and we're gonna travel, bunnies. We're traveling. Get that set. There we go. And close that. Here we are off. We're about to do the Back to the Future thing. We just gotta, except it doesn't require that we go, you know, like 80 plus miles per hour. We'll just meander over to this half of a Stargate and hope we don't die horrible, horrible deaths. 88. There we go, Antonides. Take the wait, take it? As in, like, pick it up? Stable anchor. Feed the anchor into the arc device. We have to feed it? Oh my god, what am I doing? What just happened?
The arc device is charged and ready.
Oh.
You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave.
Okay.
You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Well, so it seems like it's charging up the right thing. There are more anchors out here, so maybe we should get the one that's literally right over there. Okay, so we will cause instability. We don't have 1.1 gigawatts. Whoops. Did I trigger the hydraulics? Let's... What just happened? All right, well, I guess we'll move a little slower. Yeah, I don't know. We had hydraulics. Maybe it's the anchor? Oh, come on. You can do it. Make it. Sort of a road. Come on, bunny. Come on, bunny. right, here we go. Here we go. Bring it around. Actually, oh boy. So if I'm looking, we're headed the right way. The anchor's just on the other side of this outpost right here. Road-ish. Yeah. It's open to interpretation. Here's another one. The one we got was like a large anchor. I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to fill up the bar on the right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So it's like extra charge. What's the red light? Oh, okay. Maybe we need to go. I think this is what they're talking about. Instability. Things are changing. Things are changing, bunnies. That's why we flip. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We'll figure out the red light. I'm not too sure. That's... Oh, it's a checkpoint. It's a checkpoint. So we got to get... Hang on one sec. Link. I want to go to one of these. I don't care. Link the gateway. Link the gateway.
Drive into it.
Glowing pillar.
It looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
I don't know what you're talking about. What pillar in the sky? Okay, okay, okay. It'll be to the right, I think. Right, come on. Oh my God. Oh, that? All right. We're not going very quickly. We need 88 miles per hour. Okay, screw roads. Wait, I have to drive into that? Come on. I hope this isn't a cliff or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what this color is on this dial down here. Looks like waves. It's growing yellow and deeper red. Maybe when we get closer to a gateway. This is not, this is, shouldn't we take a road? We should take a road. Screw it, we gotta go. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. What the? It's an abductor. Come on, man. Oh, control it, control it.
Zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Wow. Wow. Just another commute in the Northwest. Can we kill her? All right, let's... Oh, boy. Well, at least we made it back in one piece, sort of. We'll just hang tight here. Park. Oh, my God. I will say one thing. They've definitely nailed the atmosphere in this game. Let's get topped off. Wow. The car, not so much. No, not so much. You're not wrong. Oh, man. Well, let's go grab stuffs. We'll take what we can. We got to go in the back here. I guess we can use our impact wrench. Or hammer. Oh, that's one way to get in. Out in Oppie's pneumatube. Pneuma, no. Da, 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 no. Oh my god. Handbrake. Crude panels. Oh, you could have told me all of this was in here. Hand vacuum. Using most of the same basic principles as domestic vacuum cleaner, though without any regard for safety constraints. This device allows for the swift collection of just about any solid or semi-solid substance. It'll try to suck up anything small it's pointed toward. Oh, well, that's cool. Vargas vac... Oh my god, can we actually vacuum out our car? That'll be great. What is this? Oh, hello. It's like a tree. Oh my gosh, it's like a upgrade tree. Scanning antenna. Cobbled together using equipment from Oppie's vault and scavenge spare parts. This will sweep the zone to detect pockets of stability. That's going to be super useful. Oh, that's awesome. Scanning antenna kit. Well, let's, yeah. Where do we put it? Oh, up top? Install the antenna on the roof. Oh, that's why we can go on the roof. Earlier when we first got here, I went on the roof and had no idea. Well, the roof definitely wasn't on fire, that's for sure. But, all right. She didn't have an antenna in the first place, huh? But she knows all about it. What?
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Abby, what's it good? What? I'm guessing that's the limb technology? Install a handbrake? I thought we do have a handbrake. It's just probably not very good. Wow, that's impressive. Well, I wish construction went like that in my neighborhood. And it seems like she just has a handbrake in there. It's like a rare part. That's not how... Physic. Yes, physic. Get the stuff. All right, so... Actually, I should probably... I thought I had to bring my materials. I don't, it seems like. So we better clear up some space. That is not how physics works. No, it's not. Maybe with the handbrake you can start... Oh, yes! We asked about Tokyo Drift. I think you might be right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. Oh, did I? Oh, my gosh. I totally filled up my backpack. Use the force. You know, I used to do that. I don't know if you've ever... So when I was in traffic, I used to hold out my hand towards the stoplight and go... Dun, 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 dun. It didn't work. It didn't work. I don't have the force. All right, let's grab this here. Oh my god, probably in my hands, right? Quick assign, there we go. You still do? My man! There we go, Antonides. You got your head on correctly. Open that, pop this in. Wow.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Search the dumpster for something to help you unload the trunk. Like the vacuum? What's she talking about? Well, cool. I wanted to transfer trunk. I wanted...
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less.
Oh,
I've
okay.
hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Can I install this instead? I guess we just put it anywhere, right? Heavy paper roll is a light. That's my guy. That's my guy. Just toss it there. All right, I guess that's where we'll restore our stuff. Actually, no, I kind of want to keep it near the fabricator. That seems like the smart place to have it, right? Although, you know what I'm going to do? We will dump this down, and then we can just move it, and we can move the whole thing, right? So we'll take all this, and we'll go here. We'll pop in the materials. We'll take all that. We'll grab the stuffs. We'll pop in the materials. There it is. Wow, this is super handy. If I grab all these things, I mean, obviously that needs to be, you know, sorted. And I still don't know what this anomaly studies. It says put it in the fax machine. There might be a fax machine here. Pop. All right, let's grab it. We're gonna move it. Battery jumper pack survival tools. I see. Okay, that makes sense. I probably want new ones though. because they have durability. So I'm curious if there is a fax machine in here, though. This is where we first came through, right? Yeah. I never really properly looked around. Well, that's if we want to break the door. I think I'll leave that locked. It's got the breaker that we went through. There's the fabricator. And here's our workbench. Here's the route planner. The diagnostics. We're not connected right now. I might need to move forward. Let's just pop this over here. And then we'll get onto the diagnostic machine. There it is. There. Oh, there it is. That's so cool. So now we can address issues from the outside. Find your way to town. Reach Sierram. Use screen on left side of dashboard to assign car ability. We have abilities now? That's crazy. Well, let's see. What do we got? We have scrapper, pry bar, repair. Definitely need repair putty. That's for sure. I don't think we can do anything new, like new engine, crude headlight. We already have the headlight, spare tires. I guess probably good to replace that one in the rear right. Road rating A. Off-road and water C. Well, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. This is the one that's been kind of busted. So let's drop this. We'll use our impact wrench, get that off. Just trash everything. Grab that, replace it. And if we look now, looking good. All right, so we just need to repair those panels since we are in a safe zone. There's this one here. Definitely need more repair putty. Get the shellac. So haphazardly applied, but oh so effective apparently. I wish we could just like paint it. That would be cool. I love how it just slaps it on there and it's a good time for everybody. All right, we need more repair putty. Got to get this all squared away. There it is. God, it's so freaking cool. It's fun. It's fun having really clear objectives and then a mystery to solve all at the same time. I like it so far. I don't know. What do the bunnies think? Steel panel. Got our bumper. Got our headlights. Headlights okay. How are we doing now? The front right. Okay. Well, we need one more. Actually, I should probably make two because I'm going to utilize this to repair the vehicle, but then... Oh, whoops. I guess I got three. That, oh, well. Worse things could happen. Here we go there. This is the right one. You like it? Yeah. And then that's, I'm guessing that's our objective. So right now we need repair putty. We've got 3. We need a scrapper. It's at half condition. We need a fuel can. We've got one in the back. We've got road flares. We need a battery jumper now. Okay. Well, battery jumper, we can create it. There we go. We've got one. We're all set. Charge the battery. So let's go ahead and flip. There it is. Repair the car. We're at 98%. So I guess let's just find the rest of the places. The crude headlights, I guess. I guess if you're going to top yourself off, right? You like it as well? Heck yes. It's definitely... I wouldn't know how to... Like, what to compare this to. I mean, I keep saying Firewatch and all. Oh, probably the door. I keep saying Firewatch and all, but... I mean, it's so many... It feels like so many games in one, and it doesn't do it haphazardly either. Like, it's actually good. It feels good. Like, it's a good system. Charge the battery. Oh, even more. Maybe after we repaired it. Tend to your wounds at the first aid station. Oh, wow. I guess I took a little damage. And we're clear. Find your way to town. Use the screen on the left side of the dashboard to assign car abilities. So, okay, so we're low on the repair putty. We've got all of this. We can probably get this stack. We'll go back on over. We don't have any new blueprints, so it doesn't make too much sense to get all hung up on it. We got our flares. I guess we'll put those there. This is the mechanics kit. This is our sealing kit. We'll keep the ceiling kit because that's kind of with the car. You know what I mean? Because the tires stay on the car. We got our scrapper. We got our impact hammer. We got our pry bar, repair putty. And that's almost out in the mechanics kit. So we'll just sort these. We've got the jumper. We'll keep that in the car. And we'll sort here. Repair putty. That can kind of stay with the car too. The mechanics kit. That can stay in the car too. And then the first aid kit, we'll keep that on us. We need the impact hammer, the pry bar, all that. Okay, perfect. So what I would like to do, though, is refresh the scrapper before we go and the pry bar. Those are probably the two. I'm assuming that when we use the workbench, it's pulling from our transfer trunk. I don't know where else we would be transferring it to. So we'll go pry bar here. And then we want a new scrapper as well. So they're just topped off. We've got these. I almost feel like, can we scrap these? Because we're not going to use them. And they're materials. I mean, we might as well have them, right? And I think there was another one I threw over here, right? In UK, I'd have repair pudding. Repair pudding. That's like the putty. And that's our route planner. Well, before we do the abilities, let's just make sure we're all set. We'll put these back here. We've got our pry bar. I feel like we can just... I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna hang on to it. We're still gonna need it. It's just... I don't want to break it. This is off. Vargas Autovac. What does that do? Oh my god. Did it take our transfer trunk? No. What was that? Wait. If I... Hang on. So if I take them... If I dump this on the ground, let's say... Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff on the ground, and I turn this on. Oh, it puts it in the trunk. That's cool. Wow, I didn't... That's awesome. Are you kidding me? Man, we need that in my house. That's awesome. Oppie's Pneumatube. What is this? Pneumatube out. Well, the Pneumatube, also known as the tubes, span the zone, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery they've endured in a place where so many advanced alternatives have not. Oh, okay. So we can send things to people. That's nice. Fabrication station, we saw that. We haven't really gone too far here. Matter deconstructor, cobbled together using equipment from Oppie's vault, scavenge, energy efficient, economical, and probably even ethical. Gears, 4. Do be careful not to get your hand caught in the suspension matrix. Expanded lock. Okay, this is cool. We need gears, right? 4 gears. See, these are not part of our objective, but this is exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we'll head on over. Because if we can get an expanded locker, holy crap, that would be awesome. Matter deconstructor confirmed. What do we do with this? Installation kit. At least it tells you where to put it. We're like suiting up her garage. Oh, it's like a wood chipper for not wood. Very complicated escape. That's awesome. We can pimp out our garage. This is a matter deconstructor. Energy efficient, economical, don't get your hand caught in it. I'm assuming if you've got a lot of stuff, like we can throw the tire in there, it'll basically do the Ripper's job. So as an example, I don't really use the pry bar that much. If we were to drop this pry bar and I put this in my hand and I do this. Oh, I just toss it in. And yeah, we'll just toss that in. That's awesome. Throw to, yeah. Oh my God, that would be great, Randy. I like how you think. Holy crap, that is so cool. Well, she's super efficient. So what else do we have here? Expanded locker, new storage locker for tools, items, equipment, zoom. Okay, wow. Store and install your vehicle cosmetics at this dedicated beautification system. Ah, amazeballs. Upgrading cars is one thing. Now it's time to spend a few of those zone resources upgrading yourself. Go on, you deserve it. Of course we do. Gas cylinder, though. I don't know if we can make a gas cylinder. Scrap metal. Gas cylinder. I think gas cylinders you just have to find, unfortunately. Can we make a gas cylinder? I don't think so. We can't. Okay, this is probably going to come later, but that is so cool. That is really awesome. Well, we're all set. Close that. Let's start our abilities. We've never had car abilities before. So, I guess control, change ability, handbrake, skid on the Classy, you were right. This is gonna allow us to start drifting. I thought, okay, not parking brake, a handbrake. Okay, hold it down for 1 second. Well, if I wanted to, I guess, yeah. Select the ability, sure. Replace current ability, sure. Oh my god. Well, I kind of want to put this on... Let's clear it, but I'm going to put it on spacebar. Oh, nope, that's not it. Can we back up? And I'm going to select. I'm going to choose space. Is that how that works? Select it. And it puts it there. But I can't... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. That's why. So I have to be here. Then I select it. Perfect. Now we're on spacebar to handbrake. Wow. All right. That's great. Find your way to town. Collapse. Expand. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Let's get going. Well, off we go. Although I suppose I could have used the route planner, right? Hang on 1 second. Let's park. It's funny because I don't see the handbrake here. I wonder if it's like those World Rally Championship handbrakes that are vertical. Route planner.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Okay. Wow. So you can see that there's little pictures of bunnies right here. So I'm assuming going here is not good, but this is part of the test because he said, let's test to see if the vehicle that we're in is in fact a remnant, which seems to be something that a human can get attached to and get obsessed over. And it seems like it's not good for us. So we'll select this location to Cappy's. We're on our way. Now we're all clued up. And then we can head on out. Okay, got it, got it. Way to town. Remnant experiment. Off we go. We gotta head over to the left and it will take us to the start of our journey. All right, I think we kind of made it through one loop. And then when we get to a wider open field, we can test our handbrake. I was trying to hit 88 miles per hour. We need that 1.1 gigawatts. Off we go. Travel. Oh, do we have to go one at a time? We have to go one at a time. Ooh, okay. 3 hours. So I assume we have to go to the end of this zone, which will then allow us to fast travel to the next zone. So we have to leapfrog forward. But last time we were here, we left it unstable, which makes me nervous. Back roads, remote, damp. Uh-oh. That's the checkpoint. And one thing we absolutely need to do is collect these anchor points too. And you can see that this is the next area right here. Wow, this is so cool. Well, we are up front. Let's go in and stop by and pick up an anchor point and feed it so that our arc is charged. We need to go to those little yellow circles. And looks like we've gone... Oh, there we go. That's not it. What the heck is that?
Oh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player.
You remember, Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
Glittering boulder?
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh, boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. The remnants?
Danger.
One of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence.
We're getting hurt there.
Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn
Bunnies
to
are
them.
dangerous, they said.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
I'm guessing a vacuum will let us grab this, yeah? Unless maybe we break down the shelves, or we might need a different tool for this. Wow. See how easily distracted? Oh, a lot of fabric. We even have copper wire.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right?
Yeah, maybe,
That in itself
Arknock.
wasn't cause for alarm, but these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something.
Yay!
Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnants' victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were all gone.
Hey,
You
Left.
found the car.
It does seem appropriate. The dummies. Oh, like that's what's left of them? Oh my god, Arknock, you might be right. Wow, that's terrifying. But they said, you know what happens when you touch them, but obviously we have not touched them because I don't want to, but still, that's a little unnerving.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnants' effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. Remnants were the only ones that were.
You need that interior. It looks awesome.
There's something much more.
We need something to stand on. Can we drop a box or something? Because it looks like we can jump up, right? So I could get on here, sort of crouch and stand on something. There's a backpack up there. I don't think we can get a vacuum to move that or anything. I guess we can come up here, maybe. Crouch under, crawl on this tank. Maybe. No, it's a little bit, yeah. I guess even if we were on there, it wouldn't allow us to get up. We could get on the bed. Yeah, we're taking damage here. Yeah, we might have to come back to this one, because you can definitely jump up and kind of wave your hand at it. All right, first aid. Hey, B2P, welcome. Good to have you here, yeah? Just checking out a little bit of Pacific Drive. I also see you found a chainsword. You left the 40k, but the 40k didn't leave. Of course not. Chainswords are the way of the Bunny League. Oh, okay, that don't look so good. We got a plasma generator here. What the heck is going... Wow, we did not leave this place in a good state, did we? I like it. I like it so far. Yeah, no, I mean, the place is highly unstable. We've got the supernatural remnant that we can build up and car mechanic and everything. It's pretty fantastic. It definitely seems like there's a lot of freedom as far as interacting with things. well, I'm not going to say everything, but a lot of things are destructible. You can collect them. You can turn them into... It's all Arda's fault. Oh, well. I think they seem to make it seem like all of these outposts or stations were run or created by Arda. It's my guess, I assume. So that's probably why they tagged this place. Pop it. Now there's two. Yeah, there's two Yellowstones. I don't know what to make of it. You should be able to throw rocks and bolts into anomalies. Why do you say that? I mean, I don't doubt you. All right, nothing here. It's not on Xbox, so gonna have to get a PS5 or a PC. Do you have a PC, or are you Arda DARP? Maybe. Oh, there's like, did I go there? Is that a light? Did I miss that? No, I have been there. I've been there. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Are you on the phone? Is that right? Here, we're moving forward. We couldn't really interact with the yellow rock thing yet. You are? Oh, heck yes. Well, thanks so much for hanging out for a little bit. What is that? It's glowing. I literally turn the car on and off and then take a couple of, you know, I was gonna say 2 steps, but not really 2 steps. And I stop it again. Why is that glowing there? I don't see a light source. Pneumatic deposit box. Oh, off-white paint, red paint. We got paint bunnies. That doesn't sound good at all. Doesn't sound good at all. Can we? Okay, we'll have to come back for that. Let's drop this off first. Oh my god. So those were those pneumatubes. We can probably send stuff across the way, right? Pop that in. We've got some paint. Go ahead and sort that. I love the auto sort. It's awesome. We'll grab that paint. What is that? Let's go touch it, right? Let's go touch it. That is what got the bunnies killed. Anomaly. Left, right. Teletype autoscript Arda. Arda. Yes, sir. We lost total control, sir. Veered off the road straight into a house full of squatters. 6, sir. It's like something just took control of the truck, screwed it all up, and sent it every which way. No, sir. Only Jackson. He probably has a broken wrist. Everyone else is fine, while all these squatters only seem a little scared. Oh, well, thank God. Well, sir, the thing is we actually think they're foreign. They're dressed kind of strangely. They've got hats and flannel shirts. Canadians? Oh, what a boo today. Right. I thought Canada was north of Seattle. Victoria? Who is she? Oh, I see. Well, if we can get a translator on the line, I'm sure we can work that out very fast. I mean French, sir. But I thought Canadians spoke French. Miller dated a Canadian and she spoke... Oh, this is going to... He's digging his own grave right now. Well, I'll try that now. Hello in there. Are you all right? Hello. Do you understand me? We come in peace. Me, American. You, Canadian. Friend. Sir, I think they're unhappy. Anyone would be unhappy. You talk to them. You need, like, I don't know, sensitivity training or something. That's all right. That's cool. Let's go ahead and drop off this paint right here. I'm curious if we can, like, just paint over our crude stuffs. Off we go. So we're gonna head over to the anchor point, grab that, charge up the arc on the way over to the next zone. Yeah, they're Canadian. What for them to apologize, eh? Hey, Gecko. Oh boy, not good, not good. This is the stuff that sucked us in the first place. Oh my god, things are spazzing out. This is one of those games where you can say there are no bugs in it. And what I mean by that... Oh, no. Hold up. Tokyo Drift. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, we need speed first. Oh boy. HB, do you speak Canadian or French? No. But I probably wouldn't go to him and say, oh, me American, you Canadian. Okay, I don't think it'll notice us if we're powered off. Oh, our car. All right, hang on. Car. It's off. Jeez Louise, this place is dangerous. And we've got the anchor. All right, we got to get this over to the arc drive. Oh, come on. You really? Hang on, hang on. Wait, hang on. Get in, get in. Start the car, start the car. Did it get us? Oh my gosh. Did we lose the anchor? Hang tight, hang tight. Let's get on the road. If they speak French, just tell them to speak English and stop being difficult. Yeah, we dropped it, we dropped it. Oh, we gotta go in this. Oh my God. It's like pulling things into it. I like how you kind of have to discover what the world is all about and how things work. That you'll see the bar rise on the right side. We're charging up the arc drive. God, this is one of those games where what I was trying to say is that it has no bugs. And what I mean by that is just since the world is so weird and new and different, it's like this could very well be part of this universe. So you can say, oh, it's not a bug. It's just the instability in the zone. Look at that. Wow, that was a little scary. So that's probably going to suck us in or try to. It's got panels, so that probably means it's valuable. So let's go ahead and pull a little past it and come on back. No bugs, just features. That's right, that's right. Okay, what the heck is that? Like a giant electromagnetic gopher or something. It's not a graphics issue. This guy is just weird for reasons. That's true. We're going on foot because it can't suck us in, right? Grab all the stuff. Very reasons. And for the bunnies joining us right now, today we're going to be streaming 3 streams in a row across 12 hours. So this is the first of 3. And we'll be ending in about half an hour. And then we'll take a quick break for about an hour. And then we'll start the Battletech stream at the regular 12 p.m. PST. And then after the Battletech stream, we'll take a dinner break for an hour. And then we'll start another 3-hour block for Pacific Drive. Yeah, the strange human-like statue things in this game are creepy. You're talking about those... I was going to say mannequins, the travelers or the tourists. I wish we had the transfer trunk. Yeah, you are. Oh my God, we're actually low on health. Before we dive in, let's get this sorted. A little bit of gauze here. Okay, ready? Go. I don't think there's a way to like dispel this, whatever this is, the left, right. Don't burn dinner. Well, I can only do this because Raven is supporting me. So creepy if you look away from them, they move closer. Oh, it is like SCP, Geigen. We got 85, 84 health. It's like a dot on us right now. You can see our health declining as we stand here. There's fuel, obviously, that's cool. And I know we've got some canned food in the car that we picked up. So let's go in and get that in there. A lot of valuable stuff here, especially the steel sheets. Our scrapper's about to get busted. Oh, are we? Or we're losing life. Okay, let's go. We can come back. We can sort through. Drive. Okay, so we got 1 anchor. We are at least nominally charged. It looks like they've added these pink danger signs on our map. Let's head over to the next zone. Oh, what is that? See what I mean? I just get so distracted. Oh my, is that a pneumatube? Oh my God, that's a pneumatube. Okay, hang on. I stop every second. It's so ridiculous. There's so much in this game. Hang on. Be right there, honey. I'm just gonna get this door. Oh my gosh. You know, at some point I may have to say it. Okay. Just grab everything, grab everything. Pneumatic deposit box. They even had coffee. How are we doing here? Grab it, grab it, grab it. Brown paint. Can I get the paint after I scratch it up like this? Hang on, hang on. Oh my God. It's a giant buzzsaw. Loot in any game is always the undoing. It's true. It's true. Hang I don't think it's coming our way. It's like a giant saw. I still stay touch the yellow rock. I tried. It's not doing anything. Walk with a cart. That would be great. Well, back at the... I wish I could bring that transfer trunk with us. Let's keep an eye on that big gopher. It is a giant buzzsaw. Like, why? Is it manifesting or... Like, is it copying something? Did someone make it that way? Like, how is it taking that form? Stupid yellow rock. Okay, okay, okay. Crew panel. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's two. There's at least two. Oh, Jesus. Well, I touched the yellow rock. I don't know what it did. Touch it with a saw. It seemed to not like that, and it definitely was a little explosive. I don't know what to think about it, but how about this? Oh, see, this is not in as much danger. I'm curious if that did something other than be startling and take some health. You know what we can do? I think there was something talking about the yellow rock. Is the game roguelike? Wondering if the progress through the game is slowly advanced per life. Oh, I don't know for sure. I don't think it's roguelike. But I mean, I would imagine that the things that pop off and all that aren't canned necessarily, because we've come through this place before and it didn't have all of this the last time. This is the same zone we were in a moment ago, and we're just in transit. Obviously, it's a little different. Okay, are we doing panels? Panels. No fuel in this tank. There was in the back there. That's a crate, and I think we're good. Okay, let's get out. Sort. Hold. Car door. That's where I wish it had like a auto close the door. All right, let's get out of here. Those things are a little scary. I think what this is telling me here over by the abilities, it's talking about our charge on the auxiliary battery and then the drain on it. So the one on the top, red. God, there's so many sounds. Oh, what the? Are those mines? Oh, no, 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 no. What the error, burning system malfunction. Get off. You know what? Actually, we may have to get out of the car. Get off. Oh my God. Wait, what are you doing? No, get the guy. Holy crap. Okay. Off. Hey, Chappie. Good to see you. Everything's fine. It's a broken bunny. No, I'm the bunny here. What are you doing? Oh, we can grab it. Oh, we can grab it. Hey, get off. Jeez. Get off, Squiddy. No hitchhikers. Yeah. Oh, the music's up. They turned on our radio. Are they on me again? Oh, we gotta clear them. Looks like one of my family vacations. Yeah, our health is getting lower. Hang tight, hang tight. I see what they were saying. I guess those are the bunnies. So when they marked it on the map, they're talking about those things. Here, come here. Scoot the boot. Oh, apparently that did a lot of damage to us. I'm gonna laugh. You find out you could have removed them with the wind. I couldn't. You saw the windshield wipers going. Go away, bunny. Wow, that hurts. Oh, what? Are you kidding? Do we have to pneumatic hammer them? That did nothing. Can we shatter them? Yeah, we can. We can. Oh my god. That's the way. That's the way. Oh, wow. That's something. Spud Light. I'm guessing that's a color. Oh, that's terrifying. Well, okay. Oh my god. We need a first aid kit. Can we craft one? Yes, we can. Do it up. Oh, jeez Louise. You would think they get metal. We did get some scrap metal out of it. Oh, I probably should drop off the materials. You're right. We'll transfer. We've got Spud Light. Don't know what that is. Spud Light sounds like a bad beer. Some potato beer. I mean, they do make alcohol out of potatoes. We should probably make more than just one first aid kit, but we got to get out of here. Turn that off. Turn that down. Wow, serious electronic malfunction. Little vodka. Oh yeah, potato vodka. I can't turn off the windshield. Oh, there we go. Oh, turn on the lights. Are the lights broken? Oh, I think our lights are broken. Wow, they broke everything. Bring cosmetic items back to the garage to equip them. Personal style. Well, it's... Okay, first of all, wow, that's crazy. Let's assess the damage because holy crap, how are our lights doing? Crude light is seemingly of okay condition, but we can't activate it. And wow, that was wild. Our engine's okay. I mean, as much as you can call this okay. And what about... Oh my goodness, that was... We definitely need more first aid kits. Missing ingredients, fabric. Okay. We've got a scrapper, repair putty. I mean, that's fine. So what's wrong with our... Ow. We slammed that on ourselves. How's our fuel? Fuel's okay. So let's turn it on. Maybe now that we're away from their influence. Nope. Oh, well, let's just get out of here. We need to go. Let's go. Oh, another Numa tube. Oh my gosh, really? I mean, I'm not complaining, but Spuds Mackenzie was the dog spokes dog for Bud Light in the 80s. I've never heard of Spuds Mackenzie. Yeah. Bad beer. Decal stamps, numbers. Oh, these are all cosmetics. Oh, thank God. To make this car look badass. Put some numbers on them like we're in NASCAR or something. It looks like a log cabin. That does not look Arda-like. It looks more like a shack. And not a love shack, that's for sure. And it looks like close by we've also got a gateway. Get on in. Oh, wow. It's like a legit... Oh, space shuttle. Nice. Can I get the gas cylinder? Ooh, backpack. We've got more fabric for first aid. Bunny car will look great soon enough. That's right. It'll at least look a little less junky. Well, I guess we can tear these things to pieces. Kind of feel bad though, because whenever you're in a cabin like this, I mean, all these things are incredibly valuable because everything has its place. There isn't a lot of space, so typically people have things that they really, really need. All right, I think we're clear here. We're not going to open that door if we don't have to utilize... I don't want to waste the durability on this. Yeah, it's just a way in, also way out. And then there's those yellow things there. We should probably read the log on those yellow balls, yeah. You just broke into this guy's home and saw bladed the poor guy's electronics. It's true, we did. It's true. I mean, you know, the bunnies are opportunists most of the time. I mean, you saw those bunnies. They were broken. I mean, they weren't opportunists. They were just dicks. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Can we... Here, logbook. I'm curious about those yellow things. We want the anomalies. Glittering boulder. Here. Hey, this is Anna. I'm totally going so fast right now. Oh no, oh no. It's happened again. Just out collecting some data from the weather stations, and oh no, there are these new things out there, and oh help. If you touch them, you oh no. Hold on, Charlie. Look, I'm not an engineer. So, bunnies, the game doesn't pause when we're in the menus. I just want to note that there were a bunch of birds. True, the bunnies will eat anything. He'll come back for his summer vacation and see his cabin ruined. Oh, well, his cabin will be ruined. His mood will be ruined. But my guess is these things are discharging huge amounts of energy into whatever they touch, and when they hit a car, you totally go so fast. Hold on, Charlie. I bet you've got to, like, ricochet yourself off of... Did we lose the door? I think we lost our door. I think we legit lost... Hang on. I'm pretty sure... Yep, we lost our door. Well, there we go. Arknock ate it. Well, you know, he was a hungry guy. Hungry bunny. That'll happen. Now we've got our door. We are missing a rear left panel too. Wow. Well, let's... What the heck? Okay, bunnies. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is the instability. We gotta go. This is a link gateway. We need to go here. So let's go. Let's go. We gotta go. And that'll allow us to fast travel towards the next zone, which is our actual destination. We got to stay away from these because it'll make us go so fast. It's either Ewoks or you're in a bad neighborhood. Well, most likely a little of both. And Ewoks are awesome, but yeah, here we are. Both. Yeah, that's right, Arknock. This is the checkpoint. And I think the checkpoint allows you to move to the next zone. So now we can actually go to where we were trying to get to. 3 hours. We transferred forward, and now we're in a completely different zone. It said something about getting into town. I'm not too sure, Sierra or something like that. But, wow, this game's crazy. So obviously we've only got about 10 minutes before we've got to wrap up, but this is only the first of the 2 streams of Pacific Drive today. And we will be coming back at 7 p.m. And just in an hour after this, we'll be here for 6 hours with Battletech Advanced in between, yeah? So where are we at? Drive to the scenic overlook to get a view. So I'm thinking it's the green one? If we look at the legend, green, I'm guessing that's our objective. And then we've got lots of buildings. Oh my God, this is going to be pretty profitable, I would imagine. Just got to head down the road and we're headed in the right direction. Let's do it. So is it time to tell him?
Sierra, never wanted to think about this place ever again. Eddoor Town, Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be.
The Cappies.
You can't miss it.
That's ominous. So is it time to tell him the broken bunny drives better than he does by moving car stuff at random, or not yet? Well, you know, I mean, the broken bunnies are bunnies. They're just a little bit... Oh my God. If we hit those... Oh, Jesus. All right.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
Cappy. I'm guessing the anomaly's name is Cappy. And I still can't use the lights. Oh, actually, no, the lights are on, but I'm not seeing the... Yeah, I can see it down there, but I don't see the light coming out. It's so weird.
Are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything.
Could Uber those guys?
Lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
I don't know how I feel about this situation right now. I think it's cool, but Cool. Go hug the radiation and see if your main character or side fluff NPC. Good plan. What are all the marks on the car? God, I wanna stop at every car, but see, we're almost there. We're getting there. Oh, there's those Tesla arcs. Definitely have scrap metal. Wow. Is that a ramp? Get the car close to the... I mean, there's a ramp. I mean, we might as well... All right, here we go, bunnies. Oh, God. Here it is. Off we go. Yay, there we go. This will end badly. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cool. We are at... Oh, we're at Big Dan's. Nice. We heard about that. We can get our first soda for free. And this is how it... Apparently our first soda's free here. Hey, Dan. We're coming in. I feel like a SWAT team. Or SWAT solo. Ooh, backpacks. Fabric. Wrap ourselves in t-shirts. Can we chop up the cash register? We can chop up the radio. Roll credits, yeah. Oh my God, wow, that just like popped right out of there. Oh, the phone. Oh my God. I think it's so cool that they've added a supernatural element. Well, a lot of supernatural elements to this, because it would already be really, really cool if you have all these mechanics, but then the supernatural stuff just makes it so interesting. Like, I really want to find out what is going on. Ooh, canned food. That actually heals us, I think. That is great. Oh, we got a little can here. Neptune ice. Well, I mean, if you're way out in Neptune, probably will be ice. Free soda for the first time. Got a back room here. Super dark. Cannot see. The heck is this? TV? It's monitoring something. It's not monitoring anything anymore. Electronics. Yeah, that does surprise me if we don't get a flashlight at some point. Friendly dumpster. All right. They always give you cool stuff. Dumpster pearl. Oh, that sounds great. Unreliable. What does that mean? Lead platelet. What's this? What's up, Arknog? Wow. This is a friendly dumpster. How many times can we do this? Oh my God. Mechanic kit? Holy crap. Can we just... Oh, he doesn't want to give us stuff anymore. Well, let's drop this off. Definitely paid off. That's for sure. Sort that. Pick up that... Oh, the buzzsaw. God, I almost want to cut this open and get some fuel. Oh, wait, fuel. Oh my God, it has fuel. Okay. We should probably take care of this. We're going to use the can instead. We'll jerry can this. We are now topped off. All right, perfect. And we've got the can. We can fill this up here. I was watching someone play earlier that kept forgetting to put on the parking brake. So when they went to salvage, they were exploring some small little houses. The car started rolling back and rolled back into an anomaly that started to tear apart its panels and exploded and launched it in the air. So I always remember the parking brake. Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap. So we actually, I did have panels get ripped off already. That is a thing, yeah. But that is hilarious. What a way to learn the lesson, huh? All right, we're gonna toss this in the gunk and close. Ooh, backpacks everywhere. I love backpacks, but I wouldn't leave them there. They didn't learn the lesson. Oh, you know, to be fair, I do forget which direction sometimes the gear is in drive or park. which does cause a problem. Trash can. I love trash in this game. Oh, hello, canned food. I don't know if I trust it necessarily, but I'll take it. Excellent. All right, we are stacked, ready to go. We toss these over. Gosh, I feel like we should just eat one of these. Hold it. Put these back. It's gonna be 3. Can we stack them on top? We can make it 6. Perfect. What the heck? Is that a pneumatube? Oh my god. They delivered something right now? I guess that's what it looks like. Wow. Holy crap. And we got paint too. Dismantle the fridge. Oh, I think when it comes to containers, I'm unable to, yeah? We're trash bunnies. But I'll go in and check it out. So we got all this. We got our paint. We'll go ahead and sort that. Perfect. And if we head on over to the fridge. Yeah, when it comes to containers, you can't really... It doesn't have durability, so you can't get rid of it. And we're pretty topped off, so maybe I won't eat the food just yet. And we have 2 more minutes. But good to check. Definitely good to check. Let's at least get over to the anomaly. Get the car close to it, yeah? God, that is unnerving. Do we have to go in it? It seems like a bad idea. Oh, bunnies! Oh, there's bunnies. Oh, there's bunnies. Jesus. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay. Defense time. Get over. Oh. Did we scrap our own bumper? Oh no. Wait, these were crafted? Unless I was accidentally hitting my own car. That would make sense. I think this panel, yeah, this panel's fine. This panel's fine. How are we doing in here? Status is generally green. Shut that off. Oh, we're not in park. We're still in drive. Shut that off. Lights are off. Okay. What do we got? Heading on in. Oh, come on. Control.
Huh. No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
I mean, what? Oh, God. Are those the mannequins? Did I just run? Oh, I ran into a mannequin. That's not good. Oh, there's more. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. That's really bad. Oh, there's a minefield. Holy crap. Problem. We're coasting here. Okay. Maybe now wasn't the right time to... Let's get to safer ground. Yeah, radiation. Come on. Move. Oh my God. I think we're toast in the middle of the anomaly. Wow. Oh. Come on. Just get us out. We need to actually wrap up here for now. Can I get in the tunnel? The tunnel's blocked. Holy crap. That was not good at all. All right, bunnies. Well, on that bombshell, we need to stop here. So this game is awesome. I can't believe it. Holy crap. Wow. So currently that's going to wrap up for our coverage of Pacific Drive for the first section. We'll be coming back at 7 p.m. with another 3-hour chunk. But in about a little less than an hour, we're going to go ahead and start with Battletech Advanced all the way from 12 to 6. And then we will take another break and then we'll go from 7 to 10. So we'll wrap up here. Thanks so much for joining me. I can't wait. If you'd like to hang out, come on back in about an hour. We'll be starting up and joining into our BTA main campaign. So this has been really, really cool. I cannot wait to play some more and hopefully not die. So high five. Thanks so much. And we'll catch you in a little bit. Have a good one.